Origins has its priorities in order. You always can make sure your giant inflatable Pikachu has been set up and is ready for the show. That's professional right there. They got their stuff together. They know what they're doing. So it's Wednesday, and booths are still being set up. I think that the Hall D that we're in right now just opened up about a half hour ago to the general public. So they just started letting people in, but unfortunately, the Origins registration staff is still having problems with their computer system, so there's still a horrendously long line out in the hallway. So people, even though they've opened the hall to the public at this point, there's still just this incredibly slow trickle of people coming in because they can't get their badges yet. So it's a bit of a snafu. But we'll take advantage of this time where everything is still pretty empty. Emptiness for you to see. We'll take advantage of this emptiness to go and see if we can talk to some publishers. If you look behind me, I have spied Stronghold Games owner and Dice Tower nemesis, Stephen Bonacore. Let's go see if we can say hi and see if he'll plug anything. Here with Mr. Bonacore, Stronghold Games. Anything you want to say to Dice Tower viewers?
What do I want to say? This convention is great. I love Origins. I've always have loved this convention, better than some other large conventions, because you get to see and hang out and talk to the people more often. It's just not as crazy, but it's still a big convention, and we have a lot of new releases here, so it's great.
That's awesome. It's nice how you fit that in.
They gotta throw that in. Then we have Animals on Board, and Stellar Conflict, and Bear Valley, and My Village, and Pirate Tunes. All new releases.
But you're right about Origins. My first one, and you're absolutely right about your description. I need a selfie stick or something. Anyway.
Or I gotta get taller.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. I'm here with Chris from Calliope Games.
Hello!
Woohoo! Have you been interviewed formally by the Dice Tower yet? Was that yesterday?
Yes,
That's right.
I was interviewed by Eric Summer.
That's right.
Here we are for the Origins Summer Preview. Fantastic! Great to be here with you.
Oh, we're doing this.
We're gonna out gravitas each other.
It's always a pleasant experience, isn't it?
Oh, it was, it's like a warm bath. I don't know what that means.
I think that's on his business card. Actually.
Yes, it is. It is.
I'm Jesse Bergman. I'm with Punch Entertainment, and we published Battle for Solari earlier this year. Convention's been going fantastic. We got a great response, so we're super excited to be here and having a great time.
Are you doing like demos and everything?
Yeah, we're doing demos all weekend long at the game space here in the gaming hall. We've also got our exhibit hall where we've got more demos going on. We're also showing a new prototype game over there.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So we're having fun doing that, and then we have a national tournament on Saturday, so we'll see how things go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
A national tournament.
Yeah.
So it's not just a tournament just for Origins. It's going to be something that carries over.
Oh, it's a plan.
Nicely
That's
done.
the plan. Yeah.
I am here with the designer of CoolStuffInc and Salem,
Yes.
Josh Falin,
Hi.
who is here demoing his game and signing copies and everything.
Yep.
So how's Origins going, and how is the release of Salem going for you?
Oh, it's been absolutely fantastic. It's been so busy. Like I barely have a minute to stop a game, and then people are coming up, and everyone's really liking it. Like people are just. It's been everything I would have hoped it would have been, because I spent 7 years on it, and it's finally out, and I'm really proud of it, and just happy to see people are liking it as much as I do. So the people have been so great. Like just everybody is just. It's my first time at a convention of this size, and so I love the community. I listen to all the podcasts, but seeing it, I'm like, yeah, it's right. It's just a phenomenal group of people. So
Cool.
It's amazing. Can't wait to play some more games though. So
Well, I'll have to let you get to it.
yeah, definitely. Great.
Thanks for talking to me.
Thank you so much.
So every now and then you run into a booth that just catches your eye and you cannot look away. So I found Killer Snails, and so I'm here with Jessica, who's going to tell me about Assassins of the Sea real quick.
In the game, you are trying to figure out what these 3 mysterious peptide combinations are by doing things like playing research cards or buying from the market presentation cards. And then just like, of course, in real scientific life, you can sabotage your competitors by killing their snails using predators like stingrays or turtles. And you are also trying to feed your snails different prey so that you can then generate those peptides. And whoever matches those peptides first wins.
I had no idea that marine life was so vicious. But thank you for talking to me.
Thank you so much.
Hey, look who I found. It's the king, fresh from the Royals box here.
Yes,
So what brings you to Origins?
I've brought myself to lower myself to the commoner.
That makes
And-
sense. I was explaining why you were talking to me.
Yes, of course, you are like the royal oath, or maybe the king's gesture.
Still insulting, but okay.
Yes, very good. The game royals. Much intrigue is afoot. The cardinal is trying to seize power. And the princess, of course.
Is it another castle?
Oh, in another castle. I see what you did there.
I saw it too.
You did it. Oh, the royal jester did a funny.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I walked into that. So, I had a question. Question's been on my mind since I saw the box.
Yes.
Okay, if we zoom in here, we got this nice little caricature right here. Nice little. Now, is that likeness? Is that a coincidence, or is this actually a royal portrait?
Nothing in the kingdom is coincidence.
What?
No, it
That's
was
weird how that just happened.
it was deliberate.
It was.
It was very deliberate. As is this is deliberate.
You're freaking me out.
Oh yes.
So, couldn't necessarily get your face on the currency, but you got the next best thing, your face on the box.
Oh, what could be better?
Well, I can think about maybe, I don't know, 40,000 things.
Oh.
But for you, yeah, that's great.
Yes, exactly. Unless a MLT when the mutton is sliced quite thin, a little bit of bacon and yes. I know a guy.
You win. You won the interview. As with most large conventions, there's not only games available, but other neat things. There's some shirts in a variety of witty and ironic patterns and designs. My favorite one. Well, here's a neat thing. Epic medieval foam sword battles. It's the way that the members of the Great Nerf dynasty would settle their disputes. Apparently, though, we came here during the diplomatic peace talk era, where instead of epic Nerf battles, it's epic Nerf stand around and talk. Oh, here we go. We have a scuffle breaking out. Uh-oh. Nerf warfare is kind of a lost art. It's nice to see the ways of Nerf warfare still being handed down after all these years. There we go. Think the Nerf student will become the Nerf master? Good try. Good try, R2-D2 man. There we go. Another generation of padded appliances is safe. We live in a better world because of it. We do. I think we found out what led to the great Nerf battles. Goblin warfare has come a long way. Also, their Slurpee technology has come even farther. The goblins are just expert hagglers. Look at him, whittle down that price. Actually, he's a goblin, so unfortunately, he's actually increasing the price. But, you know, they're still good. They're good people. Behind me is the ever popular Cool Stuff Inc. Ding and Dent sale. I think I'm going to pause so I can give in and go examine. Oh, look at that. I have resisted the lure of the Cool Stuff Inc. Ding and Dent sale, but I'm sure I will soon succumb to its siren song. So siren-y.
My willpower and desire to be able to afford a taxi to the airport after the convention held out strong. So, while I didn't end up making any purchases there, I did figure out a way to come back from the show with a few new games.
Ooh, what's this? Hey, Matt.
It's Star Realms Colony Wars.
Oh, no, this is epic. Whoa, I've been wanting to see this. Do you mind if I open this up for you and look at it and like give it a test play and then have it for my own to keep?
Hand me that.
But
put out your hand. Put out your hand. Go away.
I was certain that was going to work.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.
Trying not to photobomb you, I'm sorry.
Too late! Ah!